got to sit under here now. All that's left is to tie this gas in right here. So it's going at least a little better than I thought. And the relief valve has to be installed there. Just beyond that, let me see if I can get a little light. Yeah, back there. And there's the hot. And the cold worked out. I was able to get a good sweat joint on that copper there, so that worked out. But as you can see, it's still coming forth even now. Actually, it's built all the way up the pipe, and now it's coming out here. I mean, it's all of this area under here. Where is that? Under here. All the area under here is full of water. So that's not the leaking portion. It's actually this valve here and that one there. But it's still letting it through. But that's how this come out. Now, as I said, I could change it and straighten it out, but doing it on my own accord, there are so many that really don't have the money to fix each and every one until I get the okay. So in the meantime, everything is going well outside of that. So we're going to go ahead and hook it up and put the expansion tank on it. Also, I have to screw that down. Screw that down as well. I really don't like doing this. I mean, as far as hooking this in without changing those aspects, but we have so many on my plate to do. Normally, on the things that I can control, I would definitely change those. To fix that while I'm doing this will be the opportune time, and not when it goes wrong. So anybody out there looking to hire us, consider that. Things arise where things don't always turn out, or things that you bid for or things that you charge for. New things arise to where you have to deal with it. Now it's your choice. You can either deal with it, and like here, I can go ahead and hook you up, but this is going to be a problem later, especially if there's a water fuse out somewhere and you have to shut it off. Now this is only the water heater, but there's one in the back there that'll shut the main water off, and yet even that's not stopping it. So I would change this whole assembly, because this has to be going out soon if it's not already. So if all of this is going bad, most likely this one is going bad as well, because they were installed around the same time. But for the sake of time, and I'll let them know you know, what they do with that, it's on them. But I'm just told to push forward. So my hands are kind of tied at the moment, but initially I would change those. So that's what's left to be done. Tighten this down and do the relief valve and do the hook the gas up. It's not a big issue. Then I can go ahead into the next one. Oh yeah, put that suspension tank on as well. Now, outside of this being connected, it will not leak outside of the water heater. So you don't have to be nervous about that. But the problem will be stopping it completely. Now they're still able to slow it down to that drip that I showed you earlier. So it's going to be a problem for the repair guy, more so the maintenance guy, to get it shut off, especially if he has to sweat copper anywhere. The water will keep coming and he'll be faced with the same situation. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I have to put some compound and thread compound on the expansion tank and get that one on. This here. This here, put some compound on this. So it doesn't leak when it's installed. Let me stop it. Most likely when I install it, I'm going to need two hands, but this is the compound. We call it pipe dope. Or you can use Teflon. Or you can use pipe dope with Teflon added. This one is not a big deal as long as you put it evenly around the threads there. It should be fine. It's always good if possible to rotate it so you can see the opposite side, because you can't always see it from that side. Yeah, just about got it pretty good though. The point is to get in those grooves so it'll seal and stop any water from coming through. Alright. So, gonna end it here. I'm gonna install that over here, on top here. Okay, so once I get those things up and going, I'll probably shoot a quick one just to show you how it all looks. But roughly that's how it's going to be. A few odds and ends, and I'll have that completely installed. And it's off to the next one. So with that being said, to the next time. So